Hey up my ducks, Simon here, welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. So, something a little bit different today. I know I've still got to get through the 6 or 7 decks, but this huge package has arrived, and I think I should show it straight away because this was sent about a month ago. From Cheryl at Oneness Emporium, and it went missing, and I'm not quite sure why, because it was being tracked, everything like that, but eventually the good news is it was sent back. It was sent back to Cheryl, so she's resent it again. Yeah, it's really bizarre. These things happen though sometimes, but from what I understand, fee to pay. I did pay that fee as well. From what I understand, it was sent. There was the fee to pay. I paid the fee. I even got receipts to say I paid the fee, and then it just wasn't delivered, which was bizarre. But it's a lot of stuff. This is, I believe, the children's range, kids range of kind of pagan witchy items, which sounds incredible. I don't know where to start first, so let's just open things up and see what we've got. This looks like it might be a book. The Junior Tarot Readers. Look at this. How cool is this? The Junior Tarot Reader's Handbook, a kid's guide to reading cards. It's by Nikki van der Kar and illustrations by Uta Krogman. Look at this fool. I wonder if this is a deck, or perhaps going to be a deck. Do you ever wonder what the future holds? Do you wish you had help making a major decision? Learn how to read tarot cards to understand what the past, present and future have to say about your life, especially as it pertains to friendship, family and school. And Nikki van der Kar is the author of multiple books on crafting and magic, and is a freelance book editor. She lives in Hawaii with her family. Wow, well, lucky Nikki, living in Hawaii. Let's make sure I'm not over any candles. This looks lovely. It's a nice hardback book. It has spot glossing on it. Lots of pictures of tarot reading. They're even showing like Marseille cards. But do you know what? I love children's books anyway. I think we had this conversation last week about when I was doing the fairy tale tarot walkthrough. They're just jam-packed with cool kind of ethics and morals and lessons to learn about life. But this gives the whole sort of history look. It talks about 1909, William Ryder, and A.E. Waite published the Rider-Waite deck. So that's cool. Then it talks about choosing a deck, how to do a reading. And yeah, so what I was going to say is I love kids' books, and they'll be great for kids. But I also think a book like this, there's nothing wrong with picking this up when you're first starting out, you know, and learn it from quite an easy, so we've got the 5-card spread. I like that. So one, this represents you. See, I would do that a bit different. The centre card for me is always me in the situation, but anyway, I'll have a look at that. Make your own. And then we've got the major arcana. So we're going through major and minor. So we've got cups, pentacles, swords and wands. And look how beautiful these cards are. Can we just say, if this isn't a deck yet, maybe it should be, because somebody's had to design all of these images. You're probably shouting saying, Simon, that is a deck. It's the such and such deck. But they're really beautiful. So yes, then we go through every card, all the way through until the very end. Then we get the conclusion. But that's really nice. It's priced up here £11.99, but a lovely hardback book. I think that'll be great for beginners as well. There was another package here, which we'll take a look at as well. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, these are the journals. So if you saw Seasons of the Witch walkthrough for Ostara, and if you was in our Spotlight, Tarot Talk, spotlighting releases, Cheryl mentioned that as well as now having the complete set of decks for all 8 Sabbats, there's also journals. And she said to me, I forgot about this actually, she said, I'm going to put in a few journals for you. And this looks really cool. This one is Samhain, so you've got the card here for Coven, and it's got some prompts. What is your idea of the perfect friend? Journal about the qualities. We've got this beautiful red ribbon. We've got the centaur here. So you've got all of the images, look, and the cards, and you can write your thoughts and reflections for each one, as well as don't give up, sacred one. Write, draw, or wreck this page. Brainstorm here and allow your magic to unfurl. So you can just, there's a free section there to put whatever you want in. But these are lovely, especially having the matte version of the cards as well. So really lovely quality, nice soft one. And then we've got the Ostara one, which is a little bit more colourful. Oh, look at this, eggshell pots. So it's got some activities in to do as well, creating altars. What is your truth? Journal about whatever the question means to you. So some lovely prompts. These are great. I can see these being really popular. Aquamarine, ancestral lands. So yeah, and what are these? I'm not sure what they're retailing. What Cheryl's got them up on, but recommended price is $18.99. And the by Rockpool, and they're beautiful, really good quality. So check them out. Everything that I'm showing here, let's have a sup of my Pepsi Max. Everything that I'm showing here obviously is in the shop on Oneness Emporium. There will be a link in the description that'll take you straight there. Don't forget, if you want to buy something and it's not already on sale, then you can have 10% off if you use the code Hermits10 at the bottom of the screen there. Just use that at checkout. This box is full to bursting. Oh, look at this. Let's get everything out so we can see what we've got here. Wow. We've got potions. We've got Wheel of the Year. We have Junior Astrologers Oracle. We have Junior Tarot Readers. What was I saying? And Junior Witches Spell Deck. That is really cool, isn't it? I love that we've got a little altar item as well. I've dropped a little cheesy puff on the floor. So this is the deck then that goes with that book. That's fabulous. You know, if you're buying you know, Christmas, birthdays, and you've got somebody who's young and interested in tarot, what a lovely set to get them. A nice book, the Junior Tarot Readers, and this set as well. It looks like it's also got a little book in, so you don't have to get that book. There is a little book here. It's the same images as you can see, and the cards. Oh, it all slides out, so you can either keep the book in a little pouch or something, or you can, you know, use your back cover to slide it underneath like that and keep it safe. And there's the little pocket for the cards. These are quite nice big cards. Gorgeous artwork. In fact, let's bring the camera down a second. Okay, so let's have a quick look at these. I mean, I know we've just seen a lot of the pictures. There's me saying, oh, this should really be a deck. And of course it is. It makes sense, doesn't it? If you're going to create all those images. Cardstock's really nice, actually. It's a lovely matte cardstock. Who's the publisher? RP Kids, it just says. RP Kids. These are the backs, which are lovely. I love pink and purple together. But yeah, look at these. They're very playful, lovely cardstock. I wasn't expecting something of this quality, really. And I love the colour palette. You know, I'm there for purple. Yeah, and there is an innocence about these cards. The Chariot. Oh, look at that Strength card. That's beautiful. The Hermit. There's our Wheel of Fortune. And kids decks is a question I get asked a lot on my channel. Quite a few, oh, look at that Death card. Quite a few people will contact me and say, could you recommend a deck for my child or my friend's child or my grandchild who are showing an interest in tarot or oracle. And yeah, I often struggle. And I just think this is wonderful. I'm wondering if they're pips. They might be pips. So far, it's very RWS. But looking at the inside cover on that book, they were looking at 3 coins. So look at that for judgment. I love this. I would use this. Ace of Cups. No, it's Scenic. 2 of Cups. I love that it's pure friendship, like in the Lovers cards. Yeah, it's very RWS. But these beautiful purples and pinks is really nice. And the cardstock is lush. There's a beautiful softness to them. The page, I love that she sat at a table, still got that little fish jumping out of the cup. And you know, if a child or a younger person learns with this deck, then this isn't a natural step would be then to pick up an RWS deck, wouldn't it? And nothing in the RWS deck would be a surprise. I love that take for the 6 of Pentacles. This is fabulous. And I love how tarot is becoming so mainstream that we are, you know, not looking at this as something taboo like it was when I was a kid, that actually we're creating decks that children will be able to work with, to use. Even, you know, even if it starts out playing with them, you know, either laying the cards down and making up stories, that's a start. But having the accompanying book as well, you know, laying 3 cards down or following one of the spreads, the 5 card or the Celtic cross, and then looking up the cards in the meanings in the book. I mean, I suppose it would be interesting, wouldn't it, just to have a quick look at what the book does say. So we'll pause on the Two of Wands, get the book, and let's see. So we go to Wands. I mean, look how beautiful they are. And just see how it's written. It'll probably say at the beginning what sort of age range it's aimed at, but what does it say on the back? I don't think it does. So we'll get this card. And it says, planning, goals, decisions. The Two of Wands appears when the new creative idea, represented by the Ace, has become more fully formed. It's a time to take action on it, whether that means taking lessons to learn a new instrument, getting in shape to prepare for a new sport, or gathering necessary supplies for some kind of artistic project. Now is the time to get to work. You are still just starting out, but you're setting forth on your path. This card is ruled by the first decan of Aries, so it does go into astrology as well, which is managed by Mars. I don't know if that might be, I guess it's kind of for the older kid then. I don't know. If somebody, when I was young, started talking to me about decans and Aries and planets, I don't know. There's a lot of fire under your seat. You are bursting with energy and drive. Be careful not to let all that fire propel you forward, all willy-nilly. You don't want to risk burning yourself out before you've gotten started. Use your passion to sit down and come up with a plan, setting yourself some concrete goals and deciding how you're going to get there. The Two of Wands is telling you to use all your energy for a good purpose. There will be hard times ahead when you don't feel quite so much fire, so put it to work while you have it. To come up with a plan for how to work for this new idea. The plan may change, but at least you'll have a place to start. To step out and explore and see what your new passions have to offer you. There is a reversed as well in there, but I just wanted to get an idea. So, I mean, it's written simply and straightforward, but yeah, having the decans in there, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I really like that. I think that is a great deck. I would use this as well. Yeah, I think it's great. The Junior Tarot Reader. So I'm going to make a mental note of that for when I'm asked next about recommending a good deck. It's a nice little set as well that wraps together neatly in this package, and I think having a book to go with it as well is a real bonus. So what we got here, we've got a mini wooden Wheel of the Year. Love it. I've got my Wheel of the Year. I think Cheryl said there's a few kind of like little altar items as well, if kids wanted to kind of create a little area, a little shrine, a little sacred space. So it comes with this little book, the guide to the Wheel of the Year. So it's got each of the Sabbats in there, Beltane, Ostara, Imbolc. So that's a great little book. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, we've got a little put together stand as well. I love it. And then this nice little wooden, looks like it's wood burnt, beautiful look. So we've got Samhain, which is where I start my Wheel of the Year, and the skull. We've got the holly for Yule. We've got Imbolc, Astara, Beltane, Letha, Lammas, and Mabon. So that's great. And the good thing, having this little little stand, is you can position it with whichever you want at the top. So I think that goes in there and pushes down. And then we've got this nice little stand, that's quite handy. Pop that there. And at the moment, we are between Astara and Beltane. So that can sit like that. And that wheel can turn through the ear. Oh, I love that. Such a cool idea. And then, like I say, the little book. So there's that, which is for kids as well. Celebrate the seasons and magical holidays from Samhain to Beltane, Letha to Yule, with this deluxe mini wooden wheel of the year, complete with wooden display stand. A bonus mini book includes information on the history and traditions of each holiday, ages 12 and up. That's cool. Yeah, well, I'm surprised the deck didn't say. It could be underneath. Could be underneath the sticker. This deck set that I showed you as well is $14.99, which I don't think is bad at all. Oh no, it just says kids. Doesn't give an age on that one, which is fine. Let's pop that in there. Okay, and then we have potions. Mini, mortar and pestle. This is great. Look at this. Oh, wow. Little guide to potions. You see here. In fact, let's pull it out a second. I like the fact when you can tuck them underneath like this, because these are easy to lose, aren't they? So this is giving you some ideas, some recipes and things that you can mix up in your mini mortal and pestle. Mortal and pestle. I think you know what I mean. So let's have a look. And what it's made out of. I'd imagine it's plastic. Oh. Oh no, I think it's ceramic. Love it. Look at this. That is beautiful. So it is ceramic. Oh, this is really heavy. That would do the job. Wow, yeah, and it's at one end it's quite rough, so you know, grainy, to really get in with the herbs that you're mixing. But what a great little item. Loving this. This is really appealing to my inner child. Can I just say that? Really is. And then we have the Junior Witches spell deck. 50 spells, rituals, meditations and more. And again, this is Nikki van der Kar and Uta Krogman. So same people who did the tarot deck. This enchanting 50-card spell deck touches on everything from friendship and family to school and self-care. There's magic to practice whenever you need. This is retailing at $13.99. So, looks like we've got two areas. Not easiest to get out. There is a finger thing here, but you can't get your other finger underneath. So let's see if I can shake it that way. There we go. Oh, what's this? So we've got a folder here of skill. We've got herbs, the altar. This is really cool. I don't want to get this on fire. Table of correspondences. So you've got life skill, herbs, crystal, and essential oils. Oops, and then on the back, a bit about your altar items, things you'll need, crystals, caring for crystals, witchy codes. So you've got runes here as well. This is really cool little pull out. And this one is manifestation spell for a friend's deepest desire. Spell to invite creativity. Let's have a look at a few of these. Oh, I've just thrown the, oh, I can see it. Okay, so these are the backs. They're really nice quality cards. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Maybe because of the price point, I wasn't expecting a lot. So you can see here, spell to invite new friendship, spell to invite sleep. I need to keep these out. Spell to invite success, spell for courage. So create a blend of myrrh, ginger and frankincense oils. Anoint your wrists and say, and there's a little incantation you can say there. Spell for hurt feelings. So they're all very low level, you know, sort of innocent. Spell for when you feel low. Spell to connect with ancestors. Spell to guard your home. Spell bag for family peace. So as you can see here, there's a forgiveness spell. So that's really lovely. It said 50, didn't they? But there's only 25 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 home cleansing spell, and another 25 here. So that makes a set of 50 spell cards. But having that pull out as well, I think is really useful. So I like that. We'll put that in upside down, never mind. So the Junior Witches spell deck. And then the last thing to show you is the Junior Astrologers Oracle deck and guidebook. And again, Nikki van der Kar and Uta Krogman. And I suppose this is an Oracle deck which would kind of go hand in hand with the tarot deck. You can see it's thicker for the tarot deck because it's 78 cards, but they look nice together on a shelf, don't they? A tarot and an oracle. So we'll have a look at, again, we've got a little book here. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this. I love simple oracle decks. And this one is $14.99 too. And these are the backs. Again, they're all in this really lovely matte cardstock, and the cards are really nice. You can see we've got the different constellations here. We've got Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Aries, etc. So it looks like we've got each of the star signs. So starting with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Then we have the elements. So we've got air, earth, fire, water. Love the art. Then the planets, we have Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Neptune, Saturn, the Sun. Look how beautiful that card is. If you want to see what the book tells you, so you just get a sentence or two. The star of our solar system, this card represents vitality, purpose and energy. You do get a little bit more in like the star signs, like Virgo. You get the element, traits and inner reading. It's interesting that for that one, in the planets you don't. A little bit more as we go on. We have Uranus, Venus, the moon, new moon, waxing crescent moon, first quarter moon, waxing gibbous moon, the full moon, waning gibbous moon, last quarter moon, waning crescent moon. And then we have solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, Mercury retrograde. That's quite a good depiction of Mercury retrograde, actually, where it appears to be going backwards. Meditation for boundaries, meditation for calm, meditation for compassion, meditation for creativity, meditation for focus, meditation for self-care, reduce worry, so a ritual to reduce worry, so that will be in the book, and a ritual for self-love. All positive things that we should be teaching our kids. Self-love, positivity. There is so much heaviness in the world right now, and it's bound to, well, I know because I'm an educator, it affects our kids. They can't escape it, especially with social media and stuff like that. So to have resources like this, I think is just brilliant. Really, really brilliant. So I'm thrilled that these are available and, you know, out there for our youngsters. And it's a brilliant idea. All available, as I said, at Oneness Emporium. So do check it out using the link in the description below. Let me know your thoughts, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.